Hi guys, it's John from the PIgroup.com again. Hey, I'm here to talk to you about the California Private Investigator License Test. Our 17-pound package for passing the current California PI license test, one of the things it includes is over 2,000 sample PI business study questions. There's other material out there. Most of it is several years old. Most of it's only 100 or 2 questions. It's not enough for what you need to pass all 5 possible PI license tests. The same information you need to know to pass any of the 5 different California PI tests is the same information you need to know to run a PI business. And that's something that I did for decades, run a PI business. That includes supporting a family as a PI, which most PIs have never ever done. All right, I'm going to give you a few examples of question types you need to know about. As a PI, often you have to know about photography. You might also get asked a question or two about photography on a PI licensing test. So for example, let me ask you, what camera lens millimeter sees things the most like a human eye does? And that's what you should use when shooting an accessible crime or accident scene. As a PI, you have to know business items. You probably need to know those for your test also. An example, there's an IRS Form 1099. When do you have to issue that? Who do you issue it to? What's the dollar amount that triggers that? And most importantly, who do you not have to give a 1099 to? Once you pass the PI licensing test, you're known as a qualified manager. More people fail that test percentage-wise than the actual test to become an attorney in California. It's very valuable to be called a qualified manager. But what if they asked you, how many licenses at the same time can you be the qualified manager for? As a PI, you'll occasionally be asked to serve court papers. On a lot of papers you are allowed to serve them, but they may ask you on a test, what papers can you not serve as a PI? Or more important, what if you have to serve a couple of minors that are defendants in a lawsuit? What's the difference in serving court papers on a child that's 11 versus serving papers on a child that's 12 years old? As a PI, you're often expected to know how to follow somebody, whether they're walking or in a car. What if you were asked on the test, at what position should your car be if you're following somebody on a multi-lane highway? Some PIs, their experience came from federal or military, and that's a help on a couple of questions you might come across during your career. For example, what if they asked you, within what city of the United States is the majority of archived military personnel records stored? Alright, so today I gave you a few hints on things you need to know, but that's just the tip of the iceberg what's in our 17-pound package. Give us a call. Free consultation will help you with your application. Make sure you don't make mistakes on that application. It'll be a very valuable call.